everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Thank you so much for all the love on my last few vlogs that I've posted and for all the comments. It honestly means so much to me and it just really encourages me to keep going and be consistent with my vlogs, and I've really been enjoying filming them for you. Today is Saturday morning. It's quite early, it's just before 7:30 and I'm off to a bar call class. I'm going to their Mayfair studio and it's kind of like an event that they're putting on. So it's a bar class and then we're having brunch after at Treehouse. I think it's in the Madera restaurant, and I'm gonna meet up with Caroline because I'm taking her as my +1 for the event and I cannot wait to see her. So I get to spend the morning with Caroline and then this afternoon I'm meeting up with Amelia because we're gonna shoot some content together. We've got some projects that we need to shoot. And honestly, the weather in London has been diabolical. It has been pretty much raining all week and today is meant to be a really beautiful day, so we're trying to seize the opportunity whilst we have the sunshine and get some content shot. And then later I have dinner at Quaglino's, which is a really lovely restaurant in Central. So a very busy day but a lovely day, and what a way to start the weekend. Very quickly show you what I'm wearing before I go, because I know it can be really difficult to find very good gym clothes. This is actually a little bit of a mixed match set. The top is from Sweaty Betty. I love this kind of like one shoulder design. And then I do have the matching leggings. However, I much prefer the way that these ones fit, and these are from a brand called Gym and Coffee, I believe. I do have, oh, I've got the matching jacket, which I might wear because I was wearing this super old cardigan from Zara. It's kind of like a crossover design, which I think is quite sweet. Was that my bus? Fantastic. Which I think is quite sweet. However, I'm going to show you the matching jacket because it actually fits really nice. This is the matching jacket. It's kind of like a Lululemon Gymshark style jacket, but it just fits really nice. Like, it's very flattering. Like, isn't this a cute little set? I think I might actually wear this jacket instead of the cardigan because I was going to put this Zara blazer on over the top just to, you know, make it look a little bit chic. If I was going to my usual gym, I don't think I would wear something like this, but because it's a bar class and then brunch after, I feel like I need to make it look a little bit chic. So I think this is what I'll go for, and then I'll just wear my Asics trainers. She is your favourite person. I'm half asleep, guys, but we're here. I know. Ready to pump some fire. We've made it. It is very early and we're the only ones here right now, aren't we? Yeah. Maybe a class for 2. Private lessons. It's okay. More brunch for us. Yeah.
Hold, lovely, 5 legs for the arms. We've got 8, 7, 6, you get a reset in 4, 3, nice, Hollie, 2, and 1. Lower those knees for a moment, have a breather. Woo. It's tough that one, isn't it, with the arms a little compressor. Exhale, we melt down to your forearms. Number of levers with those arms, elbows under shoulders, forearms press the ground. Nice, gorgeous. So in 1, let's do this with right elbow, right arm reaches to the sky. Drop that bottom knee if you need. Little hip there. So in 3, nice guys, in 2. You can hold it back in 1. From here, wherever it is, perhaps open with that right knee. So recalibrate that back. You rack and rack. Pressing it nice and wide.
It's time for brunch. We love food.
We love food, so let's just go and eat everything.
We are going to the Madera restaurant at Treehouse on the 15th floor. the most gorgeous morning with Caroline and Barre and Treehouse. I think they are events. You can go into Barre and you can actually book tickets, and the tickets will include the Barre class and the brunch, which is such a lovely thing to do on a Saturday morning. It's good to get you out of bed. I am now in Knightsbridge with Amelia and we are about to shoot some content. I'm going to ask her if she will very kindly hold my camera for me so I can show you my outfit.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, sorry, honey. But I don't want to. I'm joking.
I'm kidding, guys.
I make her work. I really make her work hard.
Better work it.
But what a fabulous day.
It's glorious outside.
Like with my little twinny.
We're both in wool coats. It's suddenly cold.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's fresh. The weather is glorious.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Hollie. What are you wearing today?
Hi, I'm Hollie. My full outfit is actually dish, so I would have shown you guys this wool coat before, which I've now ironed, and I just think it sits so beautifully. I love it. It's like the perfect white duster coat. And then I've got a little dish singlet on underneath, some chocolate brown linen trousers, also from Dish. I love the way that these fit, super flattering. And then I've got my Piana Charms Walk Without loafers on. I'm so excited that I get to wear these again now that it's getting colder.
You haven't taken them off.
That's true, I do wear them in the summer as well. I love them. And then this is my little Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis bag.
So cute.
Today's outfit.
And that's Lulu.
Oh my goodness. We have just seen the cutest little Dachshund puppy.
I know.
She's 3 months old. Her name's Lulu. And Amelia and I asked the man if we could pet her, and she just like rolled onto her back, and her belly was so soft. Like, you know when you're on the verge of crying because something is just so cute.
So perfect. So perfect.
I think we should get one.
Holly's gonna get one, and then I'm gonna look after it.
I'll buy it.
Husband buys it. Husband buys it, and wife looks after.
I've just finished shooting with Amelia, and I am now back home. I've got all cozy. I've taken my makeup off because I really want to do my LED face mask, and I'm just gonna get on with editing the content that I took today. One of them was a job, so I need to edit that so I can get it over by Monday. I'm working on a Saturday. I feel like in this job, days of the week aren't your normal days of the week because, for example, yesterday was Friday and it was absolutely chucking it down. So I just couldn't do much work. I couldn't go outside and shoot content. It was so dark in here, so I couldn't even film anything. And we saw that the weather was going to be beautiful today, so we decided to move our Friday to Saturday. But that's okay. I don't mind at all because, you know, sometimes I have a Monday off. Sometimes I'm working Saturday and Sunday. You could just kind of have to be able to adapt within this job because things come up so last minute and so many things are weather dependent. But the temperature has really dropped in London and I don't mind it. It's very fresh. I mean, I love it when the sun's out. So I'm all snuggled up on the sofa now. And like I said, I've just taken all my makeup off because I am going out for dinner later. I think I told you I was going to Quagliano's. I might have called it Quaglinos. You know I'm really bad at pronouncing things, but it's one of those. I think it's Quaglinos. If you're Italian, then you probably know if I'm saying it wrong or right. So I want to redo my makeup for this evening because I kind of did it in a bit of a rush today. And in between, I'm going to do my current body LED mask. I have shown you guys this mask before. I've been on and off using it. I should be a lot more consistent with it because I do think it really does clear up my dermatitis around my nose. If any of you suffer from dermatitis, I am going to give you all my skincare recommendations and tell you exactly what I did to get rid of it and to kind of keep it neutralized, I guess you could say. It does flare up sometimes. It kind of depends what skincare products I use, makeup, diet, like there's so many factors as to what triggers it. But something that I do know is once you get dermatitis, it is so difficult to get rid of it. I got mine because I think I completely stripped my skin barrier because I was using so many products. I was so into heavy skincare routines because I just really enjoyed the process of applying many products to my face. But actually what I've realized is I didn't need any of those products, and sometimes just keeping it simple is best. But I have found that this mask really helps with it. 10 minutes every day. I usually do it in the evening, but I know I'm definitely not gonna do that once I come home from dinner. So I thought I'd use the opportunity whilst I'm relaxing now and doing some editing to use it. I'm gonna look a little bit crazy, but you just strap it on your head like this. You've got this little remote here, and you do need to charge this. Not very often actually, it does last a really long time. And then you press this button on here, and voila, it's on, and it automatically turns off after 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna sit here and relax, do my LED mask, do my editing. Maybe I'll even get in a little nap, who knows? Oops, it's been a couple of days since I last checked in. I totally forgot I didn't even show you my outfit before dinner the other night. I have to say, I did go to Quagliano's, I believe, and it wasn't the best. We did end up leaving and going to Hakkasan. I just thought the service wasn't great. I wasn't that keen on it there. The last time I went was 10 years ago, and I remember it being like quite a cool restaurant then, but you know how things change. So we ended up just going to a classic, can't go wrong, good old Hakkasan. And then yesterday was Sunday, so I spent half the day in the gym, went to get some lunch after, and a massage. Oh, I had such a good massage because my shoulders have been in agony from the gym. So that was just a really lovely Sunday. And it's now Monday, and I'm getting ready to go and meet my hairdresser John because he needs a hand picking out some jewelry for his sister's birthday, and he knew the girl to come to. If you need help spending your money, I'm your girl. So we're gonna go to Harrods together, we're gonna grab a coffee, have a good old catch up, and go shopping. I might also try and get him on the vlog to answer some of your hair questions, because I always get asked so many questions about my hair that I don't really know the answer to. The only thing I know is I get balayage. I couldn't tell you the colour or anything like that. So maybe we'll try and pick his brains today if we can find a kind of quiet spot to sit down. Shall I show you what I'm wearing? Because I feel like it's quite cute. I'm taking my new dish coat out for a spin, which I still just think it's the most perfect white duster coat. I love the length of it. Need to pull the trousers down, they're looking a little bit short, we don't want the ankles out. As you can see, I've got my Loro Piana Charms Walk Babouche loafers on. I don't know if I'm gonna change these because the weather isn't great and I don't wanna risk them getting wet and dirty. These, oh, I've just steamed them, so there's a little bit of water on them, but these trousers are from Dish. They're like a silky trouser in this like mocha colour. So comfortable. I kind of just wear these like lounging around the house. And then I've got a little cashmere jumper on from Elie Saab. My Pochette bag because it just matches perfectly. So this is the outfit for today. I have my eye on a pair of ballerina flats from Vuitton. I've seen them on a Net-a-Porter and they are sold out, and I actually can't find them at all on the Vuitton website. So I feel like they might be an old season, but I'm just gonna go and try my luck, and you never know, maybe see if they have something. I'll insert a picture of them here so you can see what I'm talking about, but they are just like the perfect ballet flat, and I love that they have a heel on them, and of course they're suede and chocolate brown. But that is the only thing that I'm looking at buying today. And a coffee or a matcha, maybe a matcha. So I'm sitting outside Harrods with John.
Hello, how are you?
I told you I'd get him on camera to ask him all the questions about hair.
Stuck it on there, here we are.
Yeah, I have. I made him sit down and he's going to tell you everything, all the questions that you guys ask. How long have you been doing my hair for?
Probably, what, 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah, 4 years, and then prior to that with Jack, it's been like 6-7 years, no?
You've known me since I was 15.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I always get questions, what do you do to my
hair, which we know is balayage, but people ask what colour. Like, is there a specific colour that you put in my hair?
People ask me this all the time. Your hair is the rare type that we rarely tone. You're quite happy with warmth in it, in general. And we lift with lightener, just lightener with balayage, and then if we do tone, then we normally do something kind of creamy, Scandinavian. But no, not a specific colour. I never do the same twice.
Okay. How do you know what you're mixing, like with the colours? I don't get it, like how...
So a colourist will look at what they've got in front of them, so you can't really choose a toner. So I've had people ask me about your hair when they ask me what toner do you use, and I can tell them, but it's never going to be the same on their hair or their client. So a good colourist will look at their client and the inspiration and be able to mix something that matches.
So that's why whenever we do a post, you just say balayage, you don't say like the colours that you put.
Exactly.
If someone goes to their hairdresser, like, this is the hair colour I want, it's going to come out totally different on that.
Pretty much, yeah. And I think it's like, if you like paint a wall, right? If you're painting a specific colour, you might have to do more layers or choose a colour that's contrasting so it evens out. You can't just do the same on everyone. Does that make sense?
So guys, the answer to that question is you just have to go and see John to get your hair done.
We do use Shades EQ, Redken Shades EQ. That's it.
Redken
always Shades EQ.
EQ.
And that is the best toners for like shine, and you've always had that. One of those.
So what are we going to do to my hair next?
I've been telling you to go strawberry blonde
like
for
your
years.
Colour. John has such a beautiful colour.
But it would look great on you.
I know, I just get scared.
Brother and sister.
Yeah, we would be.
No, it does look great. I think with people with your skin tone, with blue eyes, it would bring out their eyes. Blue or green eyes looks great with warm hair.
Yeah, I agree. I always like stick to my warm tones. We've done cool before, haven't we? But I always, I mean, it doesn't stick really, does it?
No,
I
your
do
hair's
like warm. I need warmth. Okay, thanks for being on my vlog.
Yeah? Is that all you need to know?
That's it. Now we're gonna go shopping.
Yeah, hopefully find something released.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him into Vuitton. I've already told him that there's a pair of shoes that I've got my eye on. But that's it.
There we go.
I'm not buying anything else.
We'll see.
We got hungry shopping.
Long hard day.
It's a long hard day. So we've come for ramen in the Harrods dining hall, which I've been dying to try for the longest time. You're impressed.
I'm very impressed.
Well, that was a very successful shopping trip for John. We managed to find his sister a gift. However, we did not purchase anything, which is a good thing. I did go to Vuitton. They didn't have any of the shoes, but they said to try Bicester Village. So I have WhatsApped the Vuitton store there to see if they've got any. Fingers crossed I managed to source a pair somewhere. And then we went to the ramen place in the Harrods dining hall, and I've been wanting to go there for the longest time, and it did not disappoint. It was so good. I would highly recommend. I just love that you can watch them cook. I love the vibe in there. I've also tried the sushi by Mesa there, which was also phenomenal, and I've tried the Kettner's fish and chips, which is so good as well. So far Harrods dining hall has not disappointed me. I'm just getting ready for bed now. I've got a photo shoot tomorrow. It's a modelling job for a skiing brand called My Sunday Ski. I've worked with them a few times. They are such an amazing team. I love working for them. But I remember that I promised you guys that I would show you what skincare products I'm using at the moment to help with my dermatitis. So I thought, whilst I'm taking my makeup off, this was the perfect opportunity to show you what products I'm using. Of course, I always start with cleansing my face. One of my favourite ever cleansers is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I've been using this for years now. This is the fig flavour, the fig scent, and it smells so good. I really enjoy taking my makeup off using this product. Let's face it, Doing our nighttime skincare routine can feel like such a chore, but this cleansing balm just melts the product off of your face. You don't need to tug at your skin, it just glides, literally melts like butter. I'm also a big fan of the Sarah Chapman cleanser, which is a very, very similar consistency. So I kind of alternate between the two of those depending on what I've got in the cupboards. Well, that is a gorgeous look. And I just take a warm damp cloth, this one is also from Elemis, and just remove all of that. It also just comes off the skin so easily. That's it, one wash, everything has come off. Also with these, you should really be washing these every day ideally, because they are going to keep hold of dirt and bacteria. But I probably do mine like every other day. And you can double cleanse if you like, but I feel like that literally gets off all of the product on my face. When I wash my face again in the morning, there is no makeup on my face, and that's how I know that one cleanse is enough for me. Now you can really see what my skin is like. My dermatitis is looking pretty clear at the moment, which is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit lazy and I really just want to get into bed, and I'm watching the new series on ITV called Joan. I got through 3 episodes yesterday and they're an hour long each. So that's 3 hours of watching this series, and I did not want to stop. It got too late, so I was like, okay, we need to stop. But I'm just really excited to get into bed and watch an episode or 2 of Joan. Let me know if you guys are also watching it and what you think of it. I won't give anything away, I won't do any spoilers, but I'm really hooked on it. I'm just applying some eye cream. This is the Sarah Chapman Eye Recovery. This is more so my nighttime eye cream. And then, this is actually wild, all I do now is apply moisturizer. This is the Tata Harper Calming Cream. Huge fan of Tata Harper products. I think my 3 favourite skincare brands at the moment are Elemis, Sarah Chapman and Tata Harper. And you know when you find something that just works for you, I'm really nervous to sway towards and try anything else out, especially because of my dermatitis. I think I played around with way too many products before, and now a simple skincare routine is literally all I need. So this Tata Harper Calming Cream, I actually went to a Tata Harper lunch event not too long ago, and I spoke to Tata herself and I asked her if this was good for dermatitis or if any of her products were good for dermatitis, and she said yes, particularly this one because all the ingredients are natural. She doesn't make her products in bulk, which means all of the products are super fresh, and they only restart making products when the stock gets low. And so I have tried and tested this moisturizer for a really long time now. You can see I barely have any cream left in here, and it's definitely helped my skin, helped my dermatitis. It keeps my skin really, really hydrated, doesn't cause any irritation whatsoever, and you can use this morning and night. I do put this under my makeup as well, and that is it. That is all I do. Cleanse, eye cream, moisturize. Also apply some lip balm as well. I love this La Mer lip balm. This is just super fresh and minty. It kind of leaves like a peppermint, like tingling sensation on your lips, and it makes them feel really like fresh and cold. Also great for the mornings, but I am going to brush my teeth before I put that on. Just some other products that I love whilst I'm here is the Tata Harper Revitalizing Body Oil. I way prefer using an oil now instead of a moisturizer for my body. This stuff is glorious. It's on the pricier side, but the smell, everything, it's like velvet on your skin. It is such a beautiful product. So if you want to treat yourself, go and purchase this or put it on your Christmas or birthday list, because it's a very, very luxurious product and it makes you feel incredible. I've then been using this natural deodorant balm. This is from AKT, and I use the scent 02, which is cedar, eucalyptus and bitter orange. And I'm experimenting with using a natural deodorant. I have to say this one does definitely work. Comes out like this. It's kind of like a creamy balm. I'm not going to put any on now because I'm actually going to have a shower before I get into bed as well. Just put a little bit on your finger and you just rub it under your armpit, and that is that, and it's really, really good. And then some of my other favourite products are this Rome Active Recovery Broth. You've probably seen me talk about this before. It's definitely seen better days, but this is super good. Also very, very gentle on the skin. I usually pop this on in the morning before I go to the gym, just to give my skin a boost of vitamins. This essentially is like a serum. Looks like this. And this is a potent blend of biofermented and biometic actives to nourish, hydrate and awaken skin. So this is what I normally put on before I go to the gym. Another Tata Harper product I love, which is pretty much empty now, is their Rejuvenating Serum. This is Intensive Age Defense. And I actually usually I'm like literally scraping the bottle because I love the product so much and I refuse to let it go. I usually put this on my neck. Of course, you can put it on your face as well before moisturizer. Also, this Beauty Pie Youth Bomb Serum. I'll alternate between this and my Romeo one before I go to the gym. It just makes you look super dewy and glowy. And then eye cream before makeup, I use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. I love this product. This is really, really good for under concealer. And that's it really. Like I said, I just keep everything to an absolute minimum now. I sometimes dabble in a couple of other products, but to be honest, they are the main ones that I'm using at the moment. So I'm gonna get in the shower, I'm gonna watch Joan, and I will see you in the morning.
Look who I'm with again. I feel like I've never spent so much time with you. What do you mean? We used to live together? I know, but since then. Oh yeah, maybe I'm just more aware. I think you're more aware because you're filming it. Yeah, maybe I'm more aware of it because I feel like we hardly see each other at the moment. Really? I feel like we've been seeing a lot of each other. Oh, in the recent compared to recently. That's because we've been so busy. So nice. It makes me so happy. And this time, this is our drink. Martini shaken lobster, strawberry margarita. We are at Hovarda having dinner, a beautiful dinner. I've been here a couple of times and the food is always incredible. And then we're off to an event with Killian this evening, and the theme is 007. Hence the shaken lobster. She's already on the vibes. I was going to say I'm ready to meet my Bond, but she's already got a Bond. It is at Tramp, so we think it's going to be a really good night. This is going to go straight to my head. We are on the next day. I'm not sure how much I managed to vlog of last night because there was just a lot going on, but the Killian party was so much fun. I love the venue, I love Tramp. It's just mega cool in there, and it was great to be able to try some of the scents. This is actually my first time being introduced to the brand, and their scents are super powerful. They are made to last. The ambassador for Killian is Lucien Laviscount, and you guys probably already know who he is. He plays Alfie in Emily in Paris, so he's like a big deal right now, and he is the very first ambassador for Killian fragrances. That was a really lovely evening, and then this morning I'm heading to the Who is Elijah perfume breakfast at Milk Beach. I feel like fragrances are such a huge thing at the moment, and this is another new fragrance brand that I'm yet to discover. So I'm looking forward to meeting the team, and I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. I've got the cashmere out, it's that time of year. This is my Lily Silk roll neck jumper in this kind of like off-white colour. So beautiful, so comfortable. And then I've paired it with my Zara satin Bermuda style shorts, which I haven't worn in a while. And then I've gone for a cowboy boot. These are my Free People ones. Then voila, I'm going to wear my Sandro wool coat. This is my first time wearing it, so I'm very excited. And my Pochette Paris bag. So this is the outfit for today. I feel like it's very cool. What do you guys think? got back from the Who is Elijah event and I managed to pinch some beautiful roses for the flat. So we'll put those out now. So anyway, this is how it comes in this little box. Let's sit down and open it. And then this is the perfume bottle. What scent did I get? This is Nomad. The notes are woody, amber and floral. I'm just gonna smell it in the lid because, oh, that's beautiful. I've already got a fragrance on today. That is beautiful. I have been so spoiled with fragrances recently. Honestly, in the morning, I don't know which one to choose. Shall we see what this delivery is? It's from Elie Saab, and I've opened it the wrong way. Okay, we have a note. Always polite to open the card first. This is a new, I cannot believe this. This is a fragrance, another fragrance. A seductive love potion containing red roses, neroli, jasmine, and a cherry accord wrapped in a woody base. I'm seeing a lot of cherry in fragrances at the moment. We have a bag. Oh, the bottle is beautiful. I'm really excited to smell this. I feel like I'm a little bit perfumed out right now though, so I might save that for later on. It's a necklace. What a lovely surprise gift from Elie Saab. Thank you so much. Let's put my flowers in some water before they dehydrate. I was just editing this vlog and I realised that I never filmed an outro for it. I've actually just finished doing a tutorial on how I use the Dyson Airwrap and I'm so happy with how it came out. Sometimes it is a little bit hit and miss. It also depends on the weather, but I'm hoping it's quite dry outside today. So that will be on my channel soon, if not already, depending on when you're watching this video. So if you want to know how I got my hair like this, then you can go and watch that video. What did I need to tell you? Well, I got through the whole Joan series. I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the acting was incredible. I loved the storyline, as if it's actually a true story. And I did a little bit of digging. You know when you get obsessed with something and you're like, right, I need to look on all the actors' Instagrams because you start to become so obsessed with the characters. So I was looking on the main actress's, Sophie's, Instagram, and she had tagged the show Joan. And I also noticed that she had tagged the actual Joan. The real Joan is alive to this day and she has Instagram. She doesn't post a lot on it, but I find that kind of thing fascinating. I love to do a little bit of digging when I'm watching a series. And I also just love the fact that it was a British series. Really just highlights how talented we are. Also, this could be a spoiler, but I won't say too much, but I cannot believe someone died at the end. Someone had to die. There is no way that they were all making it out of this situation unscathed. But I was heartbroken. And I have to say, in the very first episode where Joan had to take her daughter into childcare, I was actually crying. And at one point I thought, I don't know if I can watch this because this is really, really sad. But luckily after that episode, things got a little bit lighter. But yeah, it was very, very emotional. I'm devastated that it's finished and now I need to watch a new series. A lot of people are saying to watch Monsters, but I just don't know if that's a little too dark for me and very, very, very upsetting. I've seen lots of like short clips about it on TikTok and I don't know. I think because Joan was created into a drama, I mean, Monsters is a whole different story. It's a very, very dark, very upsetting story. So I don't know if I'm cut out for Monsters. So let me know if you have any other recommendations. I have also watched The Perfect Couple, which I thought was very good. I love Nicole Kidman. Oh, and I just caught a glimpse of my nails in the viewfinder. I got my biab off because I had a job the other day that requires 0 nail polish. So I thought, well, whilst I have nothing on my nails, I'm going to paint them myself and actually have a little bit of fun with colour. Because of modelling, I can only ever have nudes or something very, very natural. So I rarely get to have lovely full colours like this. So I painted them myself. This is a Chanel colour. It's called Particular or something like that. I'll put it in the description box so you guys can go and find it. But it's a really nice, dark, chocolatey, rich brown. This one has chipped already, which reminds me why I just don't bother painting my nails. But I'm like, just for a couple of days, I'm going to enjoy having this colour on my fingers. So that is it. I'm going to love you and leave you in this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it lets me know that you are enjoying my vlogs. And also do subscribe if you haven't already, because then you won't miss my Dyson Airwrap tutorial. I also want to film some hauls. I want to show you what's new in at all of my favourite shops: Massimo Dutti, COS, Sandro. I might film a transitional styling video so you can get some ideas of what you should pick up for autumn winter. So stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye guys.